Hi everybody, this is Mike Pach with 3 Peaks Photography. I'm a Move Shoot Move ambassador, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the Move Shoot Move Basic Kit Plus, which includes the Nomad tracker, the awesome Nomad tracker, which I really love using, the wedge, and the laser pointer. So I'm in Colorado, I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. When I am doing astrophotography, I am aligning, of course, to Polaris or the North Star. So these 3 components I find are the only things that I really need to get started making great astrophotography images. One of the things I like about this kit is that it's simple. I like keeping things simple when it comes to my photography. I also like keeping things compact and lightweight if I need to hike to my destination. Out here in Colorado, we've got great places to go for night sky photography, but sometimes we need to hike quite a distance to get where we want to go, and some trackers are just too heavy to carry in a backpack. These 3 things will fit very nicely into my pack, and they don't take up much space and they don't weigh a lot. So I'm using my Explorer EXP Pro tripod, which I really love for astrophotography. It's carbon fiber. I also have a video on my YouTube channel that talks about this particular tripod. You can actually purchase one through me. I am an Explorer and Nisi dealer. So let's take a look at how this gets put together. First, I need to take off the head. And by the way, I'm using my stone bag, which comes in handy when you need to remove components and put them somewhere other than the ground. I also like weighing down my tripod, and I find that that helps a lot to eliminate star trails. So once I'm out in the field, I'll put something like a rock. That's what it's made for, to put rocks in. Or if I'm near my vehicle, a lot of times I carry a gallon jug of water with me. I can put the water jug or another camera bag on here to weigh things down and keep everything very stable. So after I take off the head, then I put on the wedge. And this redesign of the wedge is very nice, and it's much better than the older version. A couple things to point out here, and we're going to take a closer look at everything once I show you how all of this goes together. So the knob in the front that adjusts your declination, it's best that you set things up to point the knob to the north towards the North Star, just to make things easier when you're setting up, okay? And then you have these 2 knobs in the back that you have to turn one counterclockwise while you're turning the other one clockwise, and that adjusts your azimuth or your side to side or compass setting. And then you have an Arca-Swiss clamp on the top. The Nomad itself clamps onto the top like so, and you want the rotating plate pointed in the same direction as the declination knob. They both should be pointing towards the North Star, in our case, since we're in the Northern Hemisphere. And then what we need to do is take off the mounting plate, and this gets attached to the bottom of your ball head, or whatever type of head you're using to attach your camera. And with a screw like this that has a handle on it to tighten using your fingers, I always say take advantage of the slot being there and tighten it with a screwdriver tool like this one that Move Shoot Move was kind enough to send me. It is a little screwdriver that I can use to tighten this, and then there's a little set screw in here too that you can use to keep the plate from slipping. Once you have the plate mounted to the bottom of the ball head, or whatever head you're using, then you attach it to the Nomad with the red ring. Make sure the teeth here match up with the teeth on the rotating plate. And then your camera goes onto the ball head. But before we put the camera onto the ball head, we want to attach the laser pointer. And there's a threaded hole in the back here, and you get this adapter with the kit that screws into the back of the Nomad. And then we are going to turn it on. If your ball head interferes with the laser going through the hole in the Nomad, then move it out of the way or take it off momentarily. Once you turn the laser on, then you're going to want to align to the North Star. And as I mentioned, you have these two knobs in the back to adjust your azimuth direction. You want to loosen these knobs first, and then you can turn it. You can see how that is turning. And you want to adjust this as well as the declination. You have this knob here that you loosen up, and you can tip the Nomad up or down. And then once you have your alignment set, then you want to tighten all these screws. I also like to tighten these knobs in the back against each other so nothing slips. And then you won't need the laser pointer again until you need to recheck your alignment. So I can take this off if it's cold like it is right now. I want to put the laser pointer in an inside pocket to keep it warm because the batteries don't like it when it's cold. All right, awesome. So very, very easy to set up. Great kit to get some amazing images. Let's take a closer look at what's going on over here. Okay, so let's put everything back together so you get a better look at how this works. So I have my wedge, place it on top of my tripod and screw it in. Make sure you get it tightened very securely so nothing moves. And then I'm going to put my Nomad into the Arca Swiss clamp. Tighten that down. And now I'm going to take my ball head and the mounting plate and screw this into the bottom of the plate like so. And I'm going to use my little screwdriver tool or a coin to fasten this securely so it doesn't slip. You can never get these types of screws tight enough with just your fingers, so always use a tool to help yourself out. And then for extra security, you can tighten this little set screw. There's some Allen keys that came with your kit. Don't throw those away. One of those is to tighten this set screw. I'm not going to tighten it now, but the next step is to take my head and secure it to the Nomad with the red ring. Make sure those teeth are lined up on the rotating plate and the mounting plate. And now my head is on. Next, I need to take the laser pointer, which I put inside a warm pocket to keep the battery from dying out. And that goes into the back here. Let me just turn this around so you get a better look at what that's like. So there's a threaded hole right here, and that hole passes all the way through the body of the Nomad. Screw this in here with the red adapter. By the way, let me back up here, show you. When you get your laser pointer, there's a plastic cap that's on the end. You'll get this red adapter as a separate piece inside your kit. So just take off the cap and then place the adapter on the front end and tighten that down. And then screw it into the threaded hole in the back. And then maybe you can see this. I'll put my hand there, turn on the laser, and not sure if that's showing up, but there you go. This is what we're going to use for aligning to the North Star. Turn that off for now. And I'm going to show you the knobs back here. So if I want to adjust my azimuth, I need to loosen these knobs first. That will allow the wedge to rotate, and I can change my azimuth or compass position. You can see that I'm rotating here. So the way this works is I have to tighten one. So right now I'm tightening the one on the right while I'm loosening the one on the left, and you can see how that's rotating. So I want to put this in the correct position to align with the North Star. Once I get the laser pointer pointed in the direction of the North Star, I like to tighten these just to keep them secure, and then I'm going to tighten these knobs as well, and that's going to keep everything from moving. Then I have to loosen this knob right here. Turn this around again. Okay, have to loosen this lever or knob, and then this is the knob that adjusts my declination. So I'm going to move this as well as my azimuth adjustments to get the laser pointed right to the North Star. And then once I'm in position, I'm going to tighten this, and now everything is secure. We should be able to keep our alignment as long as I don't bump my tripod, or sometimes when putting the camera on or taking it off, you can move things a little bit. If you think that you may have moved your tripod or the tracker, just realign, double check to see that you're good to go. And once you're finished, you can just take the laser off, because you won't be needing it again until you change positions or want to check your alignment. And as I said earlier, if it's cold, these batteries don't like cold temperatures, so keep that in an inside pocket to keep it warm. And there you go. Very simple, very lightweight, easily fits in my pack, and that's why this kit was inspired by me. I will put the link in the comments as to where you can order this kit. If you have any questions about Move Shoot Move products, feel free to ask. I'm also going to put some images at the end of the video so that you can check them out. I really love using this, and again, for what I do, wide field astrophotography, Milky Way, constellations, I think this is a great beginner kit for somebody who's just starting to learn about astrophotography. You can add some accessories later, but to get you going and get you out there creating some great images, this is a great choice for you. I've included some diagrams that point out the components of the items that are included in the Basic Plus kit: the laser pointer, the wedge, and the Nomad. Here are some images that I've taken with the Nomad, including the EXIF data. Most of these have been taken on location during my astrophotography workshops. And if you're ordering from MoveShootMove.com, don't forget to use my ambassador code 3peaksdiscount to save 5% off your order.